Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Not flavor text. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory. Get the heck out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Clone 042.
We're so dead, dude. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Dude, we're so dead. Like, now that I've seen my skill at piloting and I've seen my skill at 0G, if we have to do these things to survive in space, we're so dead.
You were so fucked.
We're so dead. Alright.
It's okay, you just need your years of Rocket League training to kick in.
Oh my gosh, I don't have any years of Rocket League training.
Oh no, what about your years of Smash?
I've never played Rocket League. The only way I know to play Smash is by yeeting myself off the side of Sonic repeatedly.
Those skills will come into play.
Oh no.
You'll have to yeet yourself off so many sides now.
Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Hornfels, Gossen, Feldspar, Esker, and Slate.
Oh, this is great.
Wait, there's only 4 people in the picture. But there are 5 names.
I guess Feldspar maybe wrote his name first. No, that doesn't make any sense.
No, like you'd think there would be a picture of all 5 of them.
The shadow is one of one of them.
I mean, we're about to meet Hornfels. We've met Slate and Gossen, and we know of Feldspar. I've never heard of Esker before, I don't think.
Maybe the sign tells you.
Big thanks to the additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground.
Oh, literally.
Oh, are these maybe... Are these Kickstarter backers and stuff? I don't know if this game was even Kickstarted, but it feels like this is like a special thanks.
This feels, yeah.
That's nice.
There was only like 6 people. Wow.
It's probably more of a special thanks. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Here we go. Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. So who's Esker?
Who the heck is Esker?
Is that me? Am I Esker?
Are you Esker?
Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhalf's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be internationally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhalf, and later made the first of what could be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock.
I want to just point out that the word is intentionally, and that
Did I say?
I want to know how many were unintentionally launched into space.
It's hard to be intentionally launched into space.
Right? Like, that word is in there intentionally.
How do you think they got the idea?
How many Hearthians have just unintentionally just drifted?
I mean, I really admire the fact that they've managed to get themselves into space by essentially strapping bits and pieces together.
Dude.
Yeah.
What do they live on?
A rock.
A planet. What is the most unique feature so far that we've seen on the planet?
Geysers.
I wonder how they got it unintentionally into space.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
Yeah.
It's bonkers how right you are right now.
Right?
Yeah. You are no joke. You are right. Hey, Hal.
It's my favorite astronaut.
Why are we giving them all these like the same accent?
Because it's a Western in space, dude.
Sure. Okay.
Launch day today, tell buddy. That's the Translator 2's inaugural flight too. I'm sorry.
The Translator tool's inaugural flight. Uh-oh. I hope it works.
Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai Nomai?
Nomai, I'd guess?
Nomai, yeah.
Or Nomai? Nomai, probably.
Nomai. Text you want, anywhere you are. 2 of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Aha. Oh geez, do not break it.
I'll try.
Do not break it. Oh, you know me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling?
I'll lie. I'm excited.
Good. You've only been training for this day since you were a hatchling. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. Clone 4042.
Please don't watch. Please don't watch me. Please don't watch. So what's the dirt you here to see the Nomai statue? Yeah, new statue? Yes. Tell me about it.
You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giants Deep, and Hornfell's just finished wrapping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh?
Oh, wow. So they found a statue in Giant's Deep.
Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird.
If you don't think we'll ever see a real live Nomai, why do I have a Nomai translator?
Maybe Nomai is like ancestors, and so languages are all based on the language that from them.
Yeah, you might be right.
This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape.
It's amazing that there's just like, obviously those worlds have all been inhabited then, right?
Seems to be the case. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear?
I will.
Talk to Hal.
Ooh, they're cool looking.
Oh, they're
like goat peoples.
Yeah.
Goats in space.
It's kind of like if you combined a Goron with a Zora.
Goats in space. Imagine it flying through the stars. Goats in space. 3 eyes. A little swirly necklace.
Little swirly necklace.
Yeah. They look cool. What an awesome design. Jeez.
Do you think the statue's life-size?
Oh, wow. They'd be huge, right?
Right?
It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
Ooh, the observatory's cool. Man, I love observatories.
Whoa.
Ooh, untranslated Nomai writing.
So maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's like they've been trying to, you know...
This makes sense.
Translate old stuff.
Yeah.
Like archaeological.
That makes sense. We're not thinking that we're trying to, we're not trying to listen for it. We are reading it.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to go to a hub and there'll be a bunch of...
Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. I wonder what they're searching for. What's this? Is this anything? Is it a star? Is it a star they're going to? I wonder if their writing is like to do with the route that they take. It like reminds me of fractals.
Yeah. Okay, let's read that again. That's got stuff. That's mystery stuff. So cassava.
We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long.
So there's a device, they're constructing something and calibrating it potentially. Or two different things.
Fortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. Because I guess we don't have to compensate.
Yeah.
After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. It sounds like they're going to Atoll Rock to search for something. Is Atoll Rock where we're on now? Because I've heard the name, right? It's like either one of the planets that's surrounding us, or it's this right here.
I assume this is Hearth, or Hearth something.
Yeah, you're right. So what's Atoll Rock? Because I feel like we heard that.
We heard hollow brittle. Brittle hollow. That's it.
Maybe I'm just getting confused then. But now I'm going to be looking out for Owl Rock. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered in Brittle Hollow.
Okay.
Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Wow.
It's India Jones!
I mean, that looks like a crib. Like it's a little rocky...
That does look like a crib.
Little rocky crib.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, whoa.
Is that actual fossils of them?
Maybe.
Yeah, they've got the 3 eyes. Holy shit.
What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. So they have really brittle bones. I wonder if that's because they were used to living in, like, very low gravity.
Maybe, yeah.
Also, it gives you the scale of them. They seem about the same size as us.
Yeah.
The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways.
Okay, that makes sense.
For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, I bet.
Teleportation.
So that's all Nomai technology then.
Right, okay. I just thought that was unexplainable, like, gameplay stuff, but that makes cool. What are you doing? Why
am I this? Why am I this? This must be a stone that changes.
Changes.
Yeah.
How gravity. Oh.
Whoa. Oh no. Hold on.
I looked away, so I didn't see the transition.
There we go.
What the?
Whew. I just wanted to look at it before I read. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out.
Try it. Actually, going in a museum was like changes gravity. Whatever.
Dude, that's awesome. I'd be in this observatory all the time. Okay, so that's the same.
So how did it work? Did you just like walk up to it? And
yeah,
then it
I mean, I
changed?
walked underneath it and tried to look up at it, but I think you're probably meant to use the ramps.
Oh,
What happens if I, whoop?
well, that's cool.
That is cool.
That is cool. Oh.
Ooh. These kind of architectural spirals and stuff seem to be... They seem all about the spirals, Nomai. Eehee, moons!
Look at that last one.
Pretty complex, huh?
Yeah.
We'll get to that. We need to start small. Ha! Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Oh! Huh. As our star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant.
Okay.
When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. So this is like the life cycle of
A star.
a sun. Yeah, or a
Or
star.
sun. Yeah.
Or both. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun.
So go over to the translation thing again.
I want to know what's on this one. I want to know what's on that one though.
It's coming soon.
Hold on. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. A quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you.
Ooh, cool.
Okay, yeah, I'll go back to the translation so you
So-
can see it.
To the left.
I know, I can't.
So does that put the bottom right thing into more context?
It's a supernova.
You reckon?
It looks like it could be, right?
I'm thinking it's related to that, right?
Yeah.
Because it looks like there's a thing at the core. Okay.
It looks like it's exploding, right? It's definitely like a sun / star.
Okay.
Okay. What this? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes a spooky motion? The answer is the moon.
Oh.
As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity... The Attlerock is the moon! That's where I heard it.
Oh, okay.
The Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. So they're talking about the moon.
Okay, so let's read it again. So they're talking about because the moon has no... Read the sign. What does it say this is from?
This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. So there's like a central point that they all branch off from.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
The Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple.
So we want to go to the moon. To the moon!
I think we're going to the moon.
To the moon!
To the moon!
To the moon!
To the moon! This is cool.
Oh, it's a scary anglerfish.
It's a live. It's a live.
It's a live.
It's
oh
little,
no, it's a live.
Its little back tentacles are tentacling.
Oh no, live.
This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. This doesn't look a very happy place for it to live, though. Can you not put some plants and stuff in there for it, you know?
It'll live. Oh.
Spirals, spirals, spirals! Ooh, it's a map.
Oh, and it's moving. Did they just all align? Did they just... Are they were in alignment?
They were in a line.
Oh.
That's when we can hear the full song.
Oh.
When they's in a line. I wonder when that is.
2 seconds ago.
2 seconds
According
ago.
to the
Damn
map.
it. Ding dang it. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of flight in this image were stars, but they're not, they're galaxies.
Whoa.
And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I mean...
In fact, the farther away galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. I mean, that implies that something's sucking them in from, like, over yonder, right?
No, they're expanding outward.
From us?
Well, yeah. Relative to where he's observing it from.
It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? This is cool.
That's real.
This is
That's real science observations.
That's real science. Okay. I just wanted to check if each of these were different. The universe is expanding.
Almost as if there was a big... Whoa!
Dude! What?
Oh.
That's so cool! Oh my gosh, what the heck? This one goes around the other way. This is amazing.
That might be an asteroid or something.
I can find out. I can zoom in. I can zoom into it. It disappears. Pan view, rotate view, zoom view. This is so cool. Okay, Timber Half and Brittle Hollow. Hollow's Lantern. So this is the thing that they were trying to calibrate or base their calibrations on. The Hourglass Twins. Ash Twin and Ember Twin.
Where are we? We're there.
We're here.
So Timberhearth. Okay.
Yeah. And then there's a Dark Bramble. Wow.
Oh shit, that's gonna be hard to land on.
Already thinking ahead to landing on it.
Star?
I don't think that's a star. Let's see, where are the other ones? Dark Bramble's there, Giant Steep. And it's got a bunch of debris circling it.
Yeah.
So that's the one we looked at when we first woke up. It's huge. Wow. That's so cool.
And do you think the one that's going, you know, like almost perpendicular, that is something that's moving, right?
Around us, yeah, it's got its own little flight path and everything.
Holy shit.
I just can't really zoom in on it to see it. It doesn't want to be observed.
That's Feldspar.
There he is. Oh, there they are. There they go. The first of us to be intentionally launched. Okay. Let's go talk to Hornfells.
There's suddenly no music now.
Do you want to do Hornfells or should I do Hornfells?
You can do Hornfells.
Okay. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with other travellers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it.
Well, India, what's your plan? What do you want to do
What's
first?
my plan?
What of all the things we've seen so far, what appeals to you most?
I want to go somewhere no one's gone before.
Okay.
I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either, for what you'll find are excellent reasons.
But how did they get to fish?
How did they get... Because they passed by close.
Okay, but
And
they've
it
never been on
attached.
it. Okay.
Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space.
Okay, so Dark Bramble looks like a planet that went... Right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? Ah! At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. That's helpful, thank you. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Okay.
Launch codes, they're almost like Morse codes.
Oh, yeah.
Almost. Dash, 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 dot, dot, dash, dot. I better not say like die or something in Morse code.
I wonder if you have to manually punch those in
I bet I do.
every time.
Every time. I'm surprised I can't look through the big telescope.
Big Italy.
A big old telescope.
Big Italy. I mean, you've got the map in the middle that sort of...
It's as
negates
far out as
that.
I could go, yeah.
Is there a run button?
Not as far as I know.
Look, they're moving.
What
The
are they?
balls.
Ooh, they are. The moon must be passing. The moon must be passing. Passings by as it goes by. What's this? What's this places? There it goes.
There it goes.
The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realise there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy.
Which rock? Which rock? Wait.
There it is.
Oh. That rock. That's weird.
I like it. That's really cool. Oh, touched it. Touched the rock.
Do you reckon it's just moving really fast?
Well, no, I reckon it's the thing where it exists in all states until it's observed. Although I wouldn't explain why it only appears in these 3 locations and not everywhere. Like, it could also appear off the rock.
Everywhere, all at once, everywhere.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Oh.
Wait, what's up? What?
It's absorbing you.
I didn't do some of those things though because I died. Okay. Okay. Alright. Did anyone see that? Did anyone? No? Anyone? Anyone else? Did anyone? No?
Did it remember everything that you had done?
It's got goat eyes too, that's cool.
Oh.
Did it remember my past life / death? Did it replay my previous game?
It felt like some of it was, right? Or
What? Yes, because it showed me going down into the mines, which I didn't do this time. No, wait, I did do that
you
this
did
time.
do that this time. The Nomai remembers. It's just it's
it
the same.
knows
It's
my life.
Oh.
Launch tower.
This game doesn't explain anything and I love it.
I've forgotten what we did for Hal.
So hey, did you get a good look at the Nomai statue?
It looked at me and opened its eyes.
Whoa, the statue will do what?
I know, right, dude? It did it.
So its eyes open and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination?
That's why it had got 2 gaps. It frustrates me.
Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking?
No,
medically speaking?
That statue is definitely weird.
I mean, you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why?
Why anything?
All Felts tried everything to get the statue's eyes open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though.
Gabbro's the one who found the statue.
Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use your translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck to flying.
I just realised that Tektite wandered off into the wilderness, right, to find the thing which crashed.
Yes.
We could probably use that scout launcher to see if we can find them.
Oh, probably, yeah. Someday, one day.
I'm lost.
So you got the launch codes now. Is it up there?
Oh.
Oh, you're back to the
Oh,
campfire.
I'm back to the campfire.
Maybe it's up there.
Yeah, I think it is. Do we want to see if we can find Tektite first?
Up to you.
Because I don't know if we'll be coming back. I don't know if we leave, if we're going to come back.
Based on your current play style, I think we're going to return.
What do you mean, my
I don't know if we'll
style?
intentionally choose to return.
Oh, you mean I'm going to die?
Yeah.
It's very mean of you. It's
That's
very cruel.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
It's very cruel of you. I'll have you know that I will make a great astronaut.
I'm sure.
I will astronaut screw it up.
I'm sorry for punching the microphone, for reaching for Jeff.
Yeah, you're so angry today. You're
Would you
so full
stop
of punch
saying
energy.
Stop saying I'm angry and
So-
grumpy.
so full of
I'm
grump.
not grumpy.
So
You're
full of-
grumpy. I'll fucking kill you.
I knew it.
Do you want a Jaffa cake?
Nah, I'm good, thanks though. Okay. Maybe we can find out. If I launch it here, it's just gonna slam against a rock. It probably will, I should be careful. Okay, let's try this.
Oh. What way did they go?
I don't know. We don't know which way they went. Oh, I should retrieve it. Probably before it hits the ground, right? Probably. Tektite, where are you? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Such a little planet. Man, I can't see them. Maybe they are on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, maybe.
Little tower there? Maybe they're there.
Maybe you could travel to them.
Maybe. Alright.
Gets given a spaceship, drives to the corner store.
Oh, there's a crater. They're probably in there.
That's probably it, yeah.
That'll be where they are.
So what direction is that?
Straight over there. What? Well, what do you mean? Oh, I'm supposed to know north? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Read the sign.
Oh, that's a good idea.
North.
Wait,
I
if
mean-
it's called Young Bark Crater, then it can't be a fresh thing. They've already named it. It still looks cool though. Looks like a place I'd like to visit. I just want to try throwing it over here to see what happens. Eehehehe.
Imagine if you could ricochet off a tree and spun out.
I was scared that I could do something like that. Alright. Let's go launch ourselves into space. Ooh, that's pretty.
Look! Look! Ooh. But you can see you can see it. That's it. There it is.
Oh shit.
That's your
I'm
ship.
gonna get into that
Yeah.
and launch myself into space.
Yeah.
This only good things can come from this. This seems like a good idea.
Wonder what the interloper was he was mentioning.
What do you mean?
He said no one's managed to land on the
The
on the
interloper.
interloper.
It's true. Maybe that's the thing which is spinning around the opposite direction.
Maybe. It's the name. Kurzik says SS beep beep.
What does that mean? Is that the name of my ship?
I think that's the name of her ship, maybe.
The SS Beep Beep. It's a cute name. Oh, I like it! I wish I could find a run button, but there really doesn't seem to be one.
Or a jetpack.
There's a walk button.
Yeah, feels like maybe there'll be precarious places where walking is advised.
Am I going the right way? I got a bit lost. I think this is right. Yes, 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 yes.
It feels like the game loop they're setting up is you have to go and get the launch codes every time, which means you have to go past the statue every time.
Yeah, I feel like... Okay. I feel like what this is every time we die we'll start back here,
Yeah.
but we'll maintain whatever we've learned or got from outside, and then having that knowledge or that item is going to allow us to go a bit further every time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be multiple trips outside, returning, getting further every single time.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing.
Which is very cool, because that's like, I think that's a game idea that my friend Matthew Duddington pitched to me
Really?
like years and years ago, that I was like, that would be really cool. I don't know how you'd ever make that though.
Imagine the credits came up and it was like, Designer, Matthew Duddington.
That'll be amazing. Let's do it.
Oh, you're entering the launch code.
Sure am.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh my gosh.